I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm hoping that, I won't lose it. So, here we go. Before I start, though, can everybody just take like a real deep breath? All right, now, breathe out. If you're breathing, your life has meaning. Meaning the simple identification of your respiration system properly functioning is indeed signification that we need something in your life for this generation. Otherwise, God would have called you home a long time ago. So, I guess what I'm saying is, you're pregnant with a purpose. You've been conceived from your mother's womb, not knowing that you have a child of your own, waiting to be born, and like a proper mother, you must nurture the child within you and continuously be aware of its existence. The time it takes for this baby to be conceived varies. You just have to believe, and many refuse to, so it dies. What do you do? Will you nurture it, or will you ignore its cries? The best thing to do is simply hand it to the Father in this case. He placed it within you in the first place. And unlike how fathers are portrayed today, this one is actually here to stay, but it is you, the mother, who keeps running away, unconsciously planning on starving the child within you rather than sacrificing your foolish hobbies to help it grow. And very quickly, the blood within the child begins to run slow. With every curse you relinquish into the air, you're only showing your child a lack of care. The desire for innocence is no longer within you. Rather, you want to party, have sex, fight, get drunk, smoke weed, watch porn, and ultimately X out any opportunities of your child being born by running away from the father whose heart is now torn from your actions of evasiveness. Listen. Do not be deceived, because believe it or not, many are after your seed, waiting for it to be conceived so they can run up and steal it or offer help nurture, but yet do anything but heal. These people are the very ones dressed up in sheep wool when in reality they are wolves waiting to pounce upon every victim they sense out, not guarding what's within them, and you may very well be the next victim. They slowly camouflage themselves in the flock of sheep like Satan once did as an angel of light, deceiving to think that they're one of your friends, when in actuality they're pursuing your end and not the beginning of this journey the child will take you to become the person God wants you to be, and your eyes will fail you to try to see and remain on the right path, because the only way that you'll be able to nurture the child you'll now have is to finally turn into the Father, so you'll only be drawn even farther. I'm exposing the truth of many of y'all's life story. So I know you now may hate me, but remember and keep in mind, you're the one who's aborting your baby.